Our prayers, of course, yung prayers from the For the Win family go out to the Parks family, Ray and the rest of the Parks family. Lahat ng naiwan ni late great Bobby Parks, who passed away at age 51. Ang naramdaman ko when news broke out, I think it was Saturday, no? Saturday when the news broke out na Bobby Parks passed away. It's like a part of us, you know, as basketball fans, especially mga lifelong PBA fans, like a part of us died. It's like a part of this, our memories parang, you know, went away. Masakit eh, Bobby Parks. And I think it's doubly hurtful when you know that like a superhuman import like Bobby Parks, parang when you watched him play, parang hindi siya napapagod. He would score 14, parang hindi siya napapagod at all. And then they succumb to serious illness. Sometimes it's hard to comprehend, di ba, Magu? Pag ganun.
Lalo na, arguably, he was too young. He was only 51 when he succumbed to the Big C. Parang, I don't know, we put these superhero type athletes on a pedestal na they're not supposed to be like us na pwede tayong tamaan ng kahit anong sakit na we will succumb. Parang mas may laban dapat. So parang gone too soon talaga.
Yeah, I would say too soon. Lalo na he was just coming back here in the Philippine scene, helping his son out. Parang pinapakilala pa lang niya yung son niya, and then all of a sudden parang
ginaguide pa niya eh.
Ginaguide pa lang niya, nagsa-star pa lang si Ray Parks, tapos biglang nawala. It was out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, yeah.
Although we knew about it since November, but you know,
his two bouts with illness.
Somebody who was dubbed Superman before nung heydays niya, 'di ba, sa Super Turbo Chargers.
Yeah, actually, so Parks actually played for San Miguel. I think he had a stint with Añejo as well. But you know, he's so identified with Shell to the point na minsan ang feeling ko dati, lahat ng teammates niya ang iniinom tubig sa gasolina. Kasi ganun siya kagaling eh. Feeling ko talaga naka-turbocharger siya talaga eh. What do you remember? I mean, I'm sure you were so young when you were watching Bobby Parks before. What do you remember?
Just remember him doing everything.
Everything. Because, yeah?
Lahat kasi ginagawa niya eh. He's that player who you respected even if fan ka ng ibang teams.
Yeah.
Again, do you ever remember kung nabuo siya ng kalaban?
I don't think so.
No,
maalala.
because he was
It's hard.
super friendly. He was super social. He would stay, you know, after the games and sign everybody's autographs.
Like, what do you remember? Kasi bata ka pa din nung naglalaro si
Yeah, but
Bobby
I
Parks.
remember him playing against my dad, and they would always trash talk, pero outside of
At
the
anong ginagawa ni
court,
Papa Lim sa kanya? Siko niya, ganyan.
mga ganyan, alam mo na. Parang they would talk na parang wala lang. And basta he was super, Mr. Congeniality.
So professional,
super
professional
friendly.
about it. Okay, Doug, you're interesting situation for you. You're hearing all these things about Bobby Parks, but you never got to see him play.
No, not really.
But what do you hear about him?
That he was a gentleman on and off the court, and basketball-wise, 7-time Best Import awardee, and that says a lot about his performance when he played here for 13 years. And I think it was only fitting that the Best Import trophy will be named after him. And I think that's just very nice for the Parks family, and everyone will remember now when a Best Import will win that award, that they will remember Bobby Parks.
Yung 7 times the best import, I don't think mauulit yan.
That's
it's like impossible.
In the PBA now, it's very rare for an import to come back 2-3 times.
Yeah.
What more for you to play for 13 years and win 7?
Actually, to come back 7 times is already near impossible.
Yeah.
But then to come back at least 7 times and win the best import award 7 times.
Yeah. And let's not forget his numbers when he played for 13 years. A lot of imports nowadays, they play really well this conference, and then when they come back 1 year after, they're out of shape or whatever. But with Bobby Parks, it was a different case.
Yung work ethic daw yun eh. First-hand accounts na kikwento sa akin. I was talking to Jolly Escobar yesterday. Pagdating niya, pag-landing niya na rookie, rookie pa lang si Jolly, 92, or basta nung rookie siya, dumating siya, Bobby Parks na import nila. And the guy, hindi daw mabunganga. Hindi daw masyadong mayabang, He just puts in the work, and ikaw yung mahihiya na yung import mo, nauna pa sa'yo sa practice, mas matindi pa sa'yo mag-jogging, mas matindi mag-rep sa'yo and everything. Ikaw mahihiya daw eh.
That speaks a lot about leadership. You know, if your best player is the one that's taken extra time to work on his game, and this guy is your best player in the team, then that's gonna rub off on his teammates.
I have a question. Is Bobby Parks the, I don't know, greatest import of all time? Because he's a 7-time best import awardee?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You'd say that?
You know, yung naaalala ko when I was watching Rimula X pa yata nun siya, he reminded me of Bill Russell. I
Bill
don't know
Russell.
why, but then I kind of equated his dominance
That's interesting. Why
to
Bill Russell?
I don't know, kasi in the court, it seemed that he didn't even need a coach because
He was a playing coach.
exactly. Ganun siya kagaling. When you have someone like Bobby Parks on the floor playing for your team, I don't care what the circumstances are, you'll always have a shot at winning. And that was Bobby Parks.
Are you surprised that the overflow of grief of young and old fans alike sa pagkawala ni Bobby Parks?
No, not at all. Kasi a lot of people really loved him and he deserves it. He deserves, you know...
And you weren't even a Shell fan. I mean, diba? Parang you don't have to be...
I mean, my dad was in Shell before.
Yeah, for a time.
Yeah, for a time. But pag Shell yung naglalaro kasi, you have to tune in. Hindi pwedeng hindi ka manood pag si Bobby Parks nandun sa loob. It was just like that. So he deserves all these credits now. I mean, wala akong masasabi about it.
Again, it's a very sad occasion for the entire basketball community, all the basketball fans all over the country, whose lives have been touched in one way or another by the consistency and the talent of Bobby Parks. Or again, our prayers go out to the Parks family. Ray Parks, we pray for your strength. Bata pa tong si Ray and he's going through a lot. And again, this is our little tribute to the career and the legacy left by the great Bobby Parks.